Dead Cells changed so much since the first time you played it. Yeah, and this is update 30. So I don't know what number that you may have been on. I don't know if you remember what number you were on when you first started. But it's definitely night and day. Let's take off this stuff. Because we do like to have at least a little bit of integration. Secrets, comments, no level suggestion. And I want to say we're good to go. So today's build, this is 100 viewer builds in. I don't even know how that's possible. But this one is someone's comfort pick. This is Robzilla. Rob said V, Iron Staff, Parry Shield, Ice Armor, Telluric Shock. Honestly, all I need any game, any day of the week. Once I get those items, it's clear skies the rest of the way. From here to Amsterdam and back. And that's a lot of words for Robzilla to throw out, but I just imagine that must mean it's good. Just boil that down into a sentence. V, it's good. Okay. That's all I need to know. Merlin, love how much quality the updates have been. Yeah, they've been knocking it out of the park every single time. Like, I really don't know if there was a single update that has gone through where I was like, you know what, this one maybe could have cooked for a little while longer. Sometimes you say that about new game releases and stuff like that. Maybe this one could have stayed in the oven. And sure, some stuff might drop that's OP or under P. But I feel like it's not really that bad. Like, averaged out, you're probably in good shape. Compare that to some of the other games out there. Take a League of Legends patch, for example. You might be saying, by God, like, do the devs even know their own game? Which is not really like a good outlook to have in general. Parry Shield? Not bad, not bad. Every time Dead Cells gets an update, makes you feel like a kid in Christmas. I almost thought you were gonna say an angel gets its wings. Which may be not far off. And I had this conversation with, I think it was Esty we were talking to, on like, people want updates in their games. And like, do you always need an update in your game? Maybe not always. But for the devs that are like Dead Cells that just happen to do it, oh my god, is it nice.
Cheers from MN, clinking beer mugs.
Yo, Joker. Clink right back to you. I don't have beer today. All I have is a Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew. Though I'm sure if you sit it under the sun for about a couple days, it might turn alcoholic. Either way, good to see you, Joker. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. MN. Is that Minnesota or is that Montana? I know we've had this conversation before. Pretend I have the memory of a goldfish. Maybe it's Maine. Do we have any innate education in the chat right now? Who passed geography? It's Minnesota. Now you all have a lot of lakes in Minnesota, right? Not to dox yourself or anything like that, but how close are you to Lake Town? Are you able to look out on the Grand Blue yonder? Or are you deep in the city? Not that I particularly know what the cities are. Oops. Ooh, that was actually not half bad. Land of 10,000 lakes. But what about Lake Joker? That's the only lake that I care about. All the other ones can go shove it. The lake that Joker gets to stare out. Watch the ducks go by. That's the good stuff. Yo, Retro, rating already? Retro, didn't you just start Nova Drift? I swear it's only been like 20 minutes. Good to see everybody. I know Retro gave you a good show today. I don't know what was before Nova Drift though. Can anyone give me the heads up? Little spoiler. He died, but you know, just in RoboQuest. Ah, that's a game. We tried our very first RoboQuest on Saturday, this past Saturday. We're gonna go all scroll route. 45 minutes in Nova Drift, got it dub and then died while looping. Well, I guess 45 minutes to get a win is definitely more than enough gameplay. So congratulations, Retro. Did we get the win in RoboQuest as well? How many hours do you have in RoboQuest? Couldn't have been your first time playing. You've played every game. 2 hours. Not bad, not bad. Poison the enemy is like, it's interesting, but not on Telluric Shock. Yeah, that's really cool. Like, I know the game is 2-player, but I think you can't go above 2. Definitely someone correct me if I'm wrong. If there's 4-player co-op in RoboQuest, but as far as I know, you're limited to only 2 people. But when I played the game, it actually seemed really fun. Very much reminiscent of a straight-up Apex Legends. Like, the kind of movement and reaction in the game, it's a lot different than Borderlands. For those who don't know who I am, definitely welcome. I'm VeeDotVod. Right now, we're in the middle of our 100th quote-unquote viewer build, because we're definitely above 100. I just happen to want to say it's 100 right now. Yo, Clay! Rhymes with play.
Good day, Thee and everyone.
Oh, fireworks! Double the fireworks!
Thank you, Thee, for being you. I've always happy when you're streaming.
Oh, that's so nice! Yo, thank you to the both of you. Hope you're having a good Monday or Tuesday, if that's what day it is. Always appreciate the good vibes coming in. Fireworks on the screen, only possible thanks to Hazen and Senator Clay. Oh my god. The leeches. The bane of our existence. Luckily, the build's pretty strong. And like, even if I run out of HP, I'll get my HP back. Yeah, we played RoboQuest for the first time, and I swear, like, out of anything, it just made me want to play some Apex Legends. Like, not gunfire, not... Hang on. Not Borderlands. It just wants me to pull out the Wraith. Who, as far as I understand, might be the worst champion in Apex Legends right now. I would certainly say I had fun. We'll take that. Dead Cells has changed from when you last saw it. Yeah, this is actually intense right now. Actually, a matter of fact, we're not in full intense mode. What we really need, we need the chat to give us a color. We need to change the survival color into something not green. So can I get you all to just throw out some random colors? Yellow, blue. We've done yellow last time. Blue is kind of cursed. I think I have a 0% win rate as blue. Neon pink. Interesting. Purple. Purple survival. Now, what's funny about that, for those who don't really know Dead Cells, there's already a color purple. And we're not talking Oprah either. Okay, so if I take purple off tactics, what color do I change tactics to? I'm not fully opposed to the purple. Green? I mean, that's definitely the easiest thing to do. Hey, good to see you, Slimy. Magenta? Magenta. That's like more red pinkish, right? So survival. Yeah, give me like a deep purple. Like a... That's not Adele, right? Who's saying Royals? I want whatever that purple is. And then magenta. Isn't this magenta? No, maybe more this? Lord. Yeah, a Lord purple. Mixed with a Lil Kim wig pink. I think that's not half bad. Oh my god. It's the same color. Not bad, not bad. I say those are grade S picks coming from chat right now. Neon pink, cyan yellow is OP. Thank you later. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep that recorded. Matter of fact, Merlin, I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm not gonna change that today, but I might need that for later. Consider that right-clicked and saved, just like an NFT. Post that in my Discord. It's just like for maximum immersion, just pretend that I'm on my Discord posting those colors. So I know the strats. Yo, Oliver with the 100. Thank you, Oliver. I gotta change that alert too. That's that's non-official. But either way, good to know that we have alerts in the queue. Colors are looking a little cursed. No, we're fine. This is beauty. Poetry even. We definitely have some either art majors in the chat or people who at least majored in art theory. Like you're not exactly an artist, but you know enough to do the color palette. Yo, Mojo for the 20 biddies. Thank you for that. Mojo, hope you're having a good Monday, if it's Monday where you are. The red looks out of place. But now we have like a gradient, right? I thought that was the hit. Hope I do too. Yeah, we're doing well. I always say that every once in a while, like going live, it's a little rough. And by rough, I mean just like, maybe the day isn't completely lined up. Maybe not every check mark is checked off. But then usually once I go live, we're in great shape. Interesting that I didn't parry. You burn the ground when you run. Wow. Challenge Rift? Can you try typing secret in the chat and see if it pops up? Hopefully I'm still within range. If you had a lighter version, it might be a better gradient. Okay. LP is confirmed as a art theorist. Secret, secret, secret. Yeah, try just typing secret, no exclamation point. Just a good old, regular old secret. The V.blind situation. It must be way back then. Like, not in this segment. Alright, so I'm right below the shop. We'll clear a little bit. Get rid of this malaise. Excuse me. Interesting how, like, I did the shotgun in point blank range and some of the missiles still went above it. Oh my god. These trolling. Yeah, like, obviously, I took every art course in high school, every single one that I could be offered. But do I have the color theory to back it up? Maybe I don't. I could make my vase. I could do some sketch art. But if you put the paints in front of me, the watercolors, it's an F. I can go ahead and tell you right now, teacher. I can draw anime, but I can't paint it. Gotta go down? There's a lot of monsters down there. That's really interesting. So that means in 5 BC, the only way to cleanse the map is to go down here. What the heck are bits? Is there not already a donation system? So bits are Twitch's donation system. Every other donation system that you might see on the market is a third-party system. Bits are the only thing sanctioned by Twitch. And by sanction, I mean you pay Twitch and they facilitate the transaction. So even my tips are done via Stream Elements, which does a lot of work for the channel. So there's a little streamer 101. You would typically try to get a tips page through like Patreon or PayPal or something. But then the bits, you still recommend bits because some people don't want to go through PayPal, or maybe you don't have a PayPal and you want to use your credit card. A lot of the stuff that's third party doesn't allow for credit card usage. All right, so we're going back. Wow. Trying to find the challenge rift, which I assume is before the shop, if the secret didn't work. Unless someone may have been mistaken. Or maybe I don't have secret turned on. I guess that's the other thing it could be. 17, I don't have a credit card, so could not really if I wanted. Yeah, and you might get like a gift card for Christmas. Aunt Cheryl gave you a gift card for 25 Twitch bucks. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Parents have no idea what Twitch is. But if you see a gift card for it, just buy it. My kid will love you for it. I bought a Twitch gift card. I'm still sitting on it. I don't even know what to do with it. This is... What, doesn't kill me? Should probably try counterattack. How big is the secret cooldown? I don't think there is a cooldown. I think it's a range. We don't do that. So it's like if I walk by the secret and someone pings it, I should be able to see it and go backward. Assuming it's turned on. Like now I'm worried that it might not be. Donate to yourself, get stonks. The gift card was on sale, so maybe it is a infinite money exploit. It was like $20 off of a $100 gift card. I'm not a math major, but I think that might be a infinite glitch. Okay, so chat inspiration is on. Yeah, so everyone takes from whatever the money thing is. It's just a matter of trying to figure out who takes the least amount of money. Again, more Streamer 101. I believe a mix between Coffee, K-O-F-I, and Patreon take the least amount of money. So some streamers, some content creators will tell you, if you want to do something and you don't know what to do, Patreon or Coffee is the best way to go. I say it's all good. Whatever you're willing to do, whatever you can do. I certainly won't be a, Oh my god. Why is there so much stuff here? I won't be a chooser. There we go. I hate the birds with iron staff. They're so hard to fight. Get out of here. Or just save. Twitch takes like 20% from bits. Yeah, the best part about bits is buying them when they're on sale. Ow, that was a lot faster than I thought. So like, for example, the gift card that I'm talking about, the gift card was $20 off of 100. So then all you have to do is figure out, like, at what point are you getting a benefit for doing the bit. It might be 1-to-1. But just the idea that there's like math there, it's like super interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go what doesn't kill me. Ooh, that's the legendary? Yeah, wow. It's a stun grenade. It's interesting. Get that out of here. 50% duration. That's not half bad. You like to use parry shield with armadillo pack? Even off color? No, that's actually super cool. Especially if you get a parry shield that might have like poison on parry or something. This one has freeze on parry. Oh my god. I do it. It doesn't freeze off the bullets. But if, for example, you shoot through the enemy, you might be able to hit stuff on the other side, which is really nice. And a normal parry can't do that. Yo, cuz, good to see you, good to see you. A bit is a penny. If you use it, hang on. If you use it on some extension, then the streamer gets 80%. Yeah, and some of those extensions are kind of cool, not gonna lie. Something like sound alerts. It's kind of hard to do that with a Patreon. So like I said, there are benefits, it's just you gotta figure them out. And offer them as you can. Alright, we gotta get our health back. Part of me doesn't really want to go what doesn't kill me. I feel like that's the obvious choice, and I kind of want to go Gastro instead. What's today's build? You can do !BOTD. This is actually, and I should put it up, this is a viewer build. Courtesy of Robzilla. Yeah, we're gonna do predictions today. We haven't been doing predictions because I was doing Busted Build Hunter. And speed running a lot. And it's kind of hard for me to do predictions while I'm doing that stuff because I have to stop and like punch it in.
We're dead.
But otherwise, you know, it's actually, it shouldn't be that bad today, I'll say. Almost 3% per parry, wow. Yo, Davy Jones, following the channel. That's the new Skull, the Hero Slayer skull. Kinda good, like really strong. Last time you got a ton of V-Bucks off of what? Do you remember what kind of prediction it was? The NFV, you paid out, you cashed out rather. I mean, hey, that's good. Some people don't get so lucky. Some people get their NFV stolen. Some people have their NFV right-clicked and saved as. Wow. That thing just jumped after me. So yeah, if you can cash out, I say by all means. I love just jumping in their face. Time to lose some V-Bucks? Okay, Squirrel. Looking at the build right now, what would be your vote against Conjunctivius? And this is a viewer build that only has these items, so there's no chance of me changing these items. What's an NFV? I just heard of NFT and those are trash. Oh my god. It's a joke. Playing off that same thing. There's no real NFV, it's all just imaginary. Just like actual NFTs. Of course, I jumped in the freaking sewer juice. One hit, probably. All right, Squirrel. And again, this isn't a pop quiz. This is purely conjecture. Squirrel, do I get hit by Conjunctivius or do I get hit by a tentacle? Like, I think Squirrel already has the entire map and the entire fight mapped out mentally. Gotta be a tentacle. Alright, I mean, if I get hit by a tentacle, please don't assume that it's scripted. As you can see, as soon as you parry a tentacle, it goes underground. Which makes something like the weapon I'm using a little odd. I need to parry. Oh my god, I want to parry and I take a hit for it. Okay, I need to be parried. I don't know if I got my health back. Easy no hit incoming. I want to believe. X-Files style, I want to believe. Though I kind of feel like if it's an X-Files situation, maybe you don't want to believe. Because that means the stuff is real. And if the stuff is real, then like it's bad. Like, Even if the stuff is flying overhead, coming down about to deliver you your Grubhub, I don't want to believe, because that means it was real. That means the Grubhub was actually delivered by an alien. And I don't think I want that. Oh, okay, here we go. So here's the floor secret. So if someone wants to try to type secret now, it should hopefully work compared to before. Define alien. Anything that does not look like a human. Secrets. Thank you, thank you.
No. Look at that damage.
Even if it's a ghost, I'd say it's probably an alien. Like, I'd sooner believe it was an alien over a ghost. Or like a monster, a chupacabra, or a yeti or something. Especially from a ghost scenario, like, first off, if a ghost is gonna haunt me, why would it only do it now? Yes, if a cat delivered my Grubhub, I would say it was probably an alien. Even if you say it's like a trained animal. No, V, like, I have a cat who's like really, really smart, and she's actually able to deliver my food. I'd say the cat was an alien. Like, yeah, the cat's very nice to you, which is great. Like, I love Buster to be that intelligent, I guess. I'm sure he is in his own regard. I'm not being toxic to Buster. I'm just saying he's not an alien. It's pretty straightforward. We won't do that yet. Yeah, nice to know that the secrets are working. Thank you for testing. Wow. Yeah, so like if you weren't haunted by now, let's say you've been in the same house for 20 years. And over that 20-year period of time, everything's been completely fine. Not a single issue. And then all of a sudden, stuff starts moving on its own. Like, you're 35 years old now. You've been in the same house since you were 25. 10 years. It's only now haunted? I don't think so. I think that's an alien. Would I rather be haunted by a ghost? Probably. I mean, I'm not gonna say that one situation's better than the other. It's all bad in its own way. Oh. Yeah, if I moved into the house and Casper was already there, already chilling, then yeah, it's probably a ghost. Now, if you're saying that Casper has been there for like 50 years and is only just now bothering me, why? Like, why do it now? Like, now I feel like he's just been trolling the whole time, just watching me. Like, if you're gonna be a ghost, I'd rather you be a ghost up front. If you're gonna ghost me, you may as well ghost me now and forever. Don't ghost me and then just come back. Now, to be fair, Airless is reading a good book where the ghost doesn't know it's been 10 years. So the ghost has only been like a couple days. So like, I visited you when you were a kid. You're 18 now. I visited you again before you went off to university. But to me, like, it's only been 2 days. I wasn't ghosting. I'm a ghost. There's a difference. Right? Get the bunny? I think the ice armor sell for the most. 650 compared to 850. What? Why does Pádhraic H sell for more? Can you get a roommate with a ghost? He does some work around. He turned the TV on for him. What about this, Merlin? If you were to do some work for me as my roommate, and the only thing I gave you in return was like
What
Disney
if you were
Plus.
haunted by the ghost of an alien? Long.
Okay, so hear me out on this. If it was the ghost of an alien, why would the alien ghost haunt me on Earth? Why would the alien ghost not go back to its home planet and be a ghost there? Like, a ghost doesn't need a spaceship, right? Like, it should be able to go home. Ghost probe, wow. Right? Like, it should be able to travel, I think. You only want to pet the cat and watch streams after doing chores for your roommate as a ghost? I guess it's not bad as long as you don't get exercise. Yeah, we'll upgrade here. Pádhraic is kind of weird in this fight. 469. Because it really only hits the tentacles. It doesn't really hit conjunctivius very well. Alien ran out of minutes on his calling card and couldn't phone home. It actually reminded me, just the other day I was thinking about, and this is for all my boomers in the chat. There used to be all kinds of services to make long distance calls, and the phone numbers were 10, 10, 220 and stuff like that. It was all 10, 10, and then just random numbers. And it could be making collect calls, it could be making like fortune telling, like call the fortune teller. And they all use the same scheme, 10, 10 numbers. And it's like, were they all connected? Were they all owned by the same company? Gonna start the prediction? What if the alien just wants some V-Bucks? If the alien wants to watch the stream, you know what? Who am I to judge? You could be clearing world hunger. You could be solving sicknesses. But if you're an alien, all you want to do is watch the stream and not, like, abduct people, that's probably okay. What will happen to V? Predictions up, 2 minutes on the clock. For those that haven't seen this kind of prediction before, it's 4-way prediction. 1 is that he gets a no-hit on the boss. That means I kill the boss and get the legendary after. 2, I get hit exactly 1 time. There's some attacks that are like, it's considered 1 attack, but my HP might like drop multiple times. Usually we call those 1 hit. V gets destroyed, which is I'm getting hit by multiple things, but I don't die. And then I die, pretty self-explanatory. We have 0231 or something, and that means that the numbers is from that 1 city. Yeah, so that's like area codes, but these are, I don't want to say like vanity numbers, but it's almost like a business line, and the business line, I think, can come up with whatever numbers they want. And definitely if like someone We got Miss Cleo in the chat right now who happens to know the deal. I don't mind. But as far as I understand, that whole thing is just gone. And now all you get are robocalls. As a matter of fact, I got 2 today. One was about my car's extended warranty. The other, I didn't answer either one. But one left a voicemail and one did not. Though, speaking of aliens, the one that left the voicemail, it was just noise. And I don't know what that's all about. Scary. Could be a ghost too. Maybe the ghost tapped my phone line and it has an area code and everything. I just realized the prediction thing never works for Dead Cells. It might only be limited to 2-way predictions. That's my guess. We have new tech that shows the prediction on the screen, but it appears to be limited to only 2-way. Alright, let's go in here. Counterattack is doing plus 1700 after a parry, which sounds good. I think I crit for a lot more than 1700, but... Alright, so the first attack is always charge. Sick. Dang, I didn't get up there. Should have parried that. So we have parry shield. We want to parry the bullets too. Okay, so now we said that when we do the actual parry with this weapon, it actually screws us over. So I'm gonna try to be careful to not do it whenever possible. I did it. And as you see, like, I didn't do any damage. Oh, the combo. Okay. With the freezies after? Dang, I couldn't kill that. Do we have one charging at me? Why'd it die? This seems okay. Ooh. The telluric didn't hit. The telluric didn't hit. I got scared for a second. I thought the alien was gonna get us. I didn't know. Saw this. Okay. Ooh, gamer moment. We've been talking about aliens and ghosts. Ghost. But it seems like we're okay. Not a single thing to fear. As I said, if the ghost hasn't haunted you yet, then you're fine. Ooh. Oh, snap. V gets the no-hit. So, the newest update in Dead Cells has newly buffed legendaries. This is a legendary ice armor where the ice does not expire until you get hit. Which I think that means I don't need the parry cooldown thing anymore. Right? Like, why bother with cooldown reduction if I can just have it infinite? Enemies hit by this will thaw more slowly. Does it do anything else? Oh yeah, the star is not guaranteed anymore. Dang. Alright, so probably
Look
just
at
keep that.
damage. We're dead.
Sounds busted. Oh, let's see if it works through transitions. Alright, so now we don't need that. Wait, we're survival. Counterattack? What doesn't kill me? Successful parries and reflected shots deal bonus damage. What do y'all think between soldiers and spite? Give me a 1 in the chat if you want soldiers resistance, 40% bonus HP. Or give me a 2 in the chat if you want spite. I'm on the fence. I think 2s are winning. Okay, I was gonna ask someone to count that out, but I think that's a 2. Maybe when your ice armor doesn't wear off, you don't need bonus HP. Alright, not bad, not bad. Little gamer moment. Also works with our parry shield, so there is that. Now, to be fair, this is one of the scariest maps in the game. So we do have to be a little careful. Wait, where's my ice armor at? This was supposed to be infinite. I got hit already? Wait, it doesn't split shotgun style? Rampager. It's interesting. If you're, excuse me, if you're patient, non-expiring ice armor is basically 1 free damage dodge every fight. Oh, you mean don't even go forward? Like if I lose ice armor, just wait 30 seconds and you won't get hit again. What? Wow, I lost my telluric. So like you're saying this situation right here, V, don't even bother going down there. Wait 5 seconds and then you can do whatever you want. That's a legitimate strat. What do y'all think about that? I know I'm getting hit a lot. We'll get it back, don't worry. But did I get hit through my ice armor? I gotta parry some of this stuff. Hello. That's kind of sick. Why parries don't heal you? They don't heal unless it's a melee hit. So like right here, it heals me. But the others will not. I should probably use a health bot. Hacks? Maybe a get good? If you told me that was a get good, I'd believe you. I have no reason to believe otherwise. That laser looked unusually large. Some of this stuff is hard to parry. The spinny ones are multi-hit? Yeah, but it makes sense. Like, I think that's a little better than a single orb flying at me. Unless the devs are like, well, it's Death Orb. Like, you take multiple hits because it's actually Death Orb. And like, I guess. Am I fully sold on that? Not really. But hey, it's a learning situation. We learned. It's actually weaker. Wow. We learned. And now we don't let it happen again. Well, the fragments, if I get 4 fragments, it turns into a scroll. It's a little bit of a catch-up mechanic to make sure that your scrolls are kind of equalized. No matter what route you go, but there's still some routes that are a little better for scrolls than others. So yeah, I just got a completed scroll just then. Kind of a bad curse. I'll just keep going. So yeah, like that parry right there, that's an easy one. Every other parry in the game has been a little questionable. You don't have to parry everything. It's like that golem down there, I ain't going down there. Unlucky. The alien, probably an issue. Oh my god. The Yeetus? Sending that thing across the map. Wait, you're changing too? Oh my god, back to back to back to back. Oh god. You know, I feel like every time I lose my ice armor, I'm probably going to die. I don't know what it is. But I feel like there's no situation where ice armor falls off, you live. Jeez. Alright, happy to see slumbering more often in runs now. Yeah, and I kind of chose this because the golems are here. And it's a very good parry target. But I know some people did want me to go slumbering more often, so I am actively trying to. Boom! That's the alien! That's the one we were talking about. Not a ghost, not yet. A ghosted alien. Nice challenge rift. Can I get a secret in the chat? Confirm, deny. Is it a challenge rift? Only the viewer knows. Secrets? Only Casper, the ghost, as well as Mojo, another ghost? Only they know. Which way am I going? I don't want to go back through that entire map. That sounds awful. Almost 3 a.m. where you are? Yo, LP. Definitely have a good night. Say hello to the ghost for us. The friendly one. I hate that they can spawn next to a freaking statue. Wow. Wow. Double elites? Missed the parry? What does it kill me pulling out massive work right now? Don't give in to peer pressure on distillery. That places a death trap. Big agree. Matter of fact, huge if true. We go there sometimes. Would I go there now? Only if I want to get to servants. Which, to be honest, like that seems like I should do it. All right, give me a clean parry. There we go. Is it not worth focusing on 2 stats? No, they got rid of that interaction on legendaries. But in exchange, they made them as strong as S tier. Where in the past, they were only about as strong as a plus. My ice armor. Whoa, what a box. Oops. Iron Staff crit condition should be duration based. The combo was kind of bad. Crit condition should be duration based. Sorry, Abner, can you explain it to me like I'm 5? Because it does have a duration. Like, it lasts for essentially 3 hits. So, like, I can... Hang on. God. It ain't happening. So I can parry this. So I can parry this. So I can parry this. Go down. And have the crit for the last monster. Like, so long as you maintain the combo, it is there. Like, all of these hits, that was all crit. Right. Now, to say that the combo's bad, I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm not gonna say it's good or bad, I just won't sign off on it, that's all. You all are welcome to consider it yourself. If you can't pull off the full combo, you don't really get the benefit of the crit. Either fix it for the next 3. Oh, okay, so you mean like even if I don't? Well, I think if I lose the combo no matter what, I lost the crit. But yeah, I get it where like if you do this and then you just keep walking, now I just have a walking crit, but then I'm gonna do another parry. So like, the first attack that comes out is always the parry anyway. So yeah, I have the crit now, but I lose it. But like the next attack I'm gonna do is gonna be the parry anyway. Now the only other thing that I kinda wish is maybe on like the 3rd hit, because the 3rd hit has the biggest wind up. Maybe a little more protection during that. And maybe that's like a balance thing. They don't want you to have that much protection. Like, it should be a little scary to use the full combo. But I get it from that regard, where like the 2nd and 3rd hit, I might get hit. Wait, stuff is still spawning. Can I not get the blaze clear? Thank you for that posture tech, Turkey. If any of you all need to check your posture, please do so now. Assume Turkey is your chiropractor. Playing with a modded skin? Wait. The last time I tried a modded skin that wasn't the V.Me skin, it didn't work. Yo, Pyro, thank you. Today's hydration sponsored by KFC. SlimyYy submitted the last modded skin. I think it was an Arknight skin? Isn't Arknights like a gacha game? Does anyone know? Is it like a Honkai Impact? I never actually asked what Arknights was, but the mod didn't work anyway. So I assume we dodged the theoretical waifu bullet. It's gotcha. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I'm gonna play a gotcha game soon. So I'm definitely not gonna say anything for anyone who's playing some Arknights. Once we get to it, we should be playing some Zenless Zone Zero on this stream. The only thing, and Slimy and I had this conversation. Slimy said, V, I'm okay with you playing some Zenless Zone Zero so long as you don't spend real life money. And I was like, okay, I hear you, I understand you. That's all I said. Will I spend the money? I told Slimy, I hear you. But what if it's like, so what if we have a busted build? Let's say ZZZ has double projectile magic bow. And the only way you can get double projectile magic bow is if you spend at least $10 worth of gacha. Would you all still be kind of mad that I spent $10 on a gacha game, knowing that the busted build is in there? We know it's in there. It's gotta be. Wow, sit cancel. Let's test this. It hit me because I lost my ice armor. So that must mean it's ranged. Cavern not that bad. Cavern is less bad than it used to be way back in the day, but I still die here sometimes. Wow, I thought that was the stat we wanted. Because like all of our stats are the same color. Okay, that's range for sure. Yeah, the busted build is only $10. How can you not? It's right there, right in front of us. Oops. Though I had the kill already. Rip ice armor. You know, maybe you do need the cooldown reduction. I seem to be losing my ice armor a lot more than I thought. Oh, that was fast. We do want one of these. I just think I could do a little bit better. And that might be greed. Come on. Not those. Come on, give me the 40%. And bonus while you're full, too. They actually changed that. The 50% while you're full, they took it off of a star, and now you can randomly get it. Which I feel like, even though people asked for it, I feel like in survival, that's a little busted. Don't trust gachas. I've had times where 500 pulls gave you nothing. Yeah, but how do you know 501 wasn't the one? The jackpot. Literally one pull away. I shouldn't be saying stuff like that. That's actually how you get people addicted to it. So please assume everything I'm saying is a complete joke. As with most things that I say. But yeah, if I were to actually be playing a gacha game on stream, I would probably try to limit my joke as much as possible. We're definitely not a whale. I'm not even gonna pretend like I am. So if you all hear me talk about the gacha games without having like a disclaimer on it, if you have addictive personality, no. Because you don't want to blame the player, right? You want to blame the game. Do not play this game. That's just the end of the story. Do not play game. Game not good for wallet. Only play game if you go free to play. There you go. Even when I was doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I couldn't spend a cent on that game. As much as I really enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh!, I feel really bad like paying real life money to get cards, unless it's physical cards. Like whenever me and Airless go to Target, I always go over to their card section because I am genuinely interested in what's like out there to buy, but I don't do the same thing like for virtual trading card games. I feel like it's you may as well just grind, because like by the time I spend $200 trying to get the ghost rare what? It's gonna make up a card. Ghost rare Cold Talker? Access Cold Talker? Like, I would have already been kind of over it by then. Gambling is bad, but proceed to spend quadruple digits. Yeah, I will definitely take the feedback if someone comes in and says, V, 3 months ago, you told us you wouldn't spend a cent on the gacha game, and here you are, $500 deep. I hope that the future VeeDotMe sees that message and is awakened. Oh, intervention. I want to believe. But like I said, even in League of Legends, I've had a League of Legends account since like season 3. I never spend money in that game. The only time I do is for gifts. Like if I want to gift someone RP. But for buying my own skins, absolutely not. I will grind. And I get my grind mentality from MMOs. Like I've played enough Korean MMOs. I know all about grinding out skins, even though like in those games you're actually grinding for real content. I feel strong. Unlucky. I'm actually gonna take this. Boom. Yo, Kage, good to see you. Your RP wallet's looking kinda dry right now. Kage, when's your birthday? You're a Virgo, right? Is it coming up? Alright, we're already sitting on level 12s. Your birthday is on Christmas Eve. Wow. Anyone else in the chat? Do you all have holiday birthdays? Kage can't be the only one, right? I'm not even gonna ask the question to Kage because I'm sure like that question gets asked so much. It's so old. By the way, Mr. or Mrs. whoever you are with your birthday, on your holiday, do you get double the gifts? You gotta get double the gifts. If I had a birthday and my birthday was on a holiday, I would get double gifts. Did you know that? That's gotta be the worst conversation ever. Somehow I went all the way down here. Yo, Depopism. Birthday on the 31st. You know what? That's actually kind of cool. Because I think people say that, like, due to leap year, like, sometimes the actual day cycle is like a couple of hours before what it is the previous year. So when you have a birthday on the 31st, that means every once in a while, your birthday is on the 1st of January. Which also means if that specific year you were born and your birthday was on the 31st, but technically your birthday was on the 1st because of the way how the days line up on the calendar, did you actually get born in 1998 or did you get born in 1999? See, you don't know. You don't know. Yo, Foolish. T1 for 8 months. Foolish. It doesn't feel like it's been 8 months already. Holy smokes. Thank you, thank you. Anything between the 21st and the 5th is cursed? If I had a birthday between the 21st and the 5th, I would get double the New Year's alcohol. The bartender would be like, yo, it's your birthday and it's the 1st? Free drinks all around. Bro, I'm 18, born in 2003 is 18? No way. I lost my ice armor, by the way. Since when? 2005? There's birthdays in 2005? V feeling old? Boomer check? Jeez. No. Oh my god. Everyone is born in the 2000s. I'm born in 1980s. Are you kidding me right now? Mate, I was born in 2002 and now I'm 20? I feel like the math doesn't line up. I feel like if you're born after 2000, you gotta be like 12. What in the world? Am I done? No, there's like 2 pockets. Let's do this one first. Okay, Abner. 2010 babies are 12 years old right now. Let that sink in. See, I thought everyone born in the 2000s was 12. Are you telling me I'm mistaken? The years pass me. No. No. Being Robzilla. And other people. I won't dox people's ages. Unless they say specifically I'm allowed to. Yeah, thank you, Kage. That's what I was about to get at just now, is that if, like, Twitch has a specific age limit, so never, ever say your age if you're getting real close to that number. Also, if you're like in a mature stream, people do have the mature flag on for 18 plus. You might get yourself banned from the channel. Usually I don't have the mature filter on. I usually don't play anything that requires that. Yeah, exactly. I am obligated to ban. Now that I'm over here playing Roblox, but I do like to keep the stream very clean. We even have a V.clean emote. So if you want to be clean just like me, you can use the emote. Under what age? 13. Little Streamer 101. We're doing a lot of Streamer 101s today. Thank you, Kage. Volley of arrows. 1,000 damage per arrow. Is that more than 2,500 damage? Because 15% of 21, I'm not a math major, but that's 2,500, right? So I assume volley of arrows is better. Math major, V. You have to land at least 3 arrows to equal out the damage of the 15%. Arrows only go in one direction, so guaranteed you're doing less damage in an AoE because the arrows don't pierce either. How do I get down there? Wait, what? Peepja, our resident math major, says that it is statistically impossible for you to do better than 15% bonus damage. Peepja, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I think even on like a boss like the giant, 15% might not be beatable. But I don't know. He doesn't know. Okay, so we have level 12s all around. So I want to say we're good. We're gonna go to Cavern. Though, to be fair, wouldn't Scarecrow be better? I think there's some gifts out there where Scarecrow was like an easy clap if you're playing Iron Staff, I think. I don't like the fight because I think you don't get to land all 3 hits of the combo. I do, well, I don't have freeze on parry. See, I don't think this is gonna be all that great without freeze on parry. We'll see what happens. It's easy with parries. It is, yeah, but when you have predictions on the line, you know, we get a little flustered. We don't know. Will he get hit one time? Will he get hit multiple times? Maybe I just died. Maybe I should have taken the, what doesn't kill me. Maybe I should have taken the other thing. Yo, fireworks on the stream.
Sprinkler goes TS 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 TS.
Oh, and then it goes back. It gets a little slow. Right? Then it does it again. Yo, Lone Mortal, I'm not allowed to have the sprinklers on because we have a water shortage around here, but that's actually kind of legit. I'm gonna step away for 2 minutes. Polls on the screen. Cast your votes, people. Cast your votes. I'm gonna step away. Run a 2-minute ad. Ads help to support the channel. But do not go anywhere. We will be back with the remainder of the stream. Thank you, Low Moral. Appreciate it. Alright, we're back. Those here for the first time, welcome. I'm VeeDotMe. Right now, I have a cat in my lap. And I assume you can still get no hits with cats in your lap. He usually doesn't stick around for very long, especially if I'm wearing shorts. Buster doesn't care for shorts. I don't know why. And honestly, I haven't for the longest time. Probably until I was like 28. Was I actually wearing shorts. On purpose. Like, I would wear shorts if I had to go to the gym, for example. Or if I was going to the beach. But even then, like, if I had an option for not shorts, I would do that at the beach. Alright, patience. We have ice armor too. See, I didn't get the crit, I think. Should try to parry these. See how I maintained the crit? That goes through ice armor. Oh my god, alright. Why do I even bother? Like, for what reason did I go to Scarecrow? Besides to make myself look like a fool. Like, why? What's the point? Just to troll myself. Who has ever gone to Scarecrow and was like, you know what? That's a good idea. That was the best decision I made all day. I woke up at 6 a.m. Went to the gym. Poured myself a smoothie. Freaking song. After that, I did my work. We're all caught up. I played some Dead Cells. I went Scarecrow. Like, sure, is that life goals? People on TikTok are doing that. But what they don't tell you is that on TikTok, they're only doing that like once a month, and all throughout the other time, that's not happening. They're at McDonald's. They're drinking soda. You only think that they woke up at 6 a.m. every single day. No, they only had to wake up at 6 a.m. the one time. That's it. Don't fool yourselves. So, Shipwreck's bad. Part of me thinks Distillery is also bad, but maybe with the ice armor it's okay. We don't have Masochist, but I have 4 HP pots. Just to be able to go to Servants, but not have to go through Shipwreck without wave clear. And to be fair, like, our Telluric Shock is the wave clear, but we don't have the cooldown reduction. What? Where those eggs come from? Making all the bad decisions for this stream? I haven't made a single bad decision in the last, like, 3 years. And as long as you keep saying that, it will manifest itself and become true. That was scary. Where's my ice armor at? How'd I lose my ice armor already? This is the bad part. I was able to maintain the crit for a little while. Wow, someone suggested an Iron Staff build or what? Yes, Mars. Thank you for putting in the BOTD, by the way. Whoever did that. I hate these things spawning. Because I can't parry all of their attacks with the staff. Why Distillery? Because we want to go Servants, but we don't want to go through Shipwreck. Because I can't kill... First off, you can't parry half the stuff in there with Iron Staff. Because a lot of it's ranged attacks. And there's a lot of big mobs. Which are mostly rats. And like, yeah, rats aren't like the biggest issue, but sometimes it just eats away your ice armor. Right. Wait, there's another one. Another one. Shipwreck, very dangerous slog, especially at high BCs. Big agree. That actually hit me. My ice armor. Why am I not waiting the 20 seconds? Someone said, V, just be patient. You can't possibly lose if you have patience on your side. I didn't listen. Chat, he didn't listen. He doesn't know. He doesn't know about Distillery. Alright. I wasted so many runs coming here for Tesla Coil that then you never used it? Is that because you just don't play tactics very much? Or you genuinely don't care for like the turret itself? Or maybe you don't use turrets at all. Maybe you're a big like owl plus sickle person. Which is fine. Definitely use whatever you all want. Use whatever gets you dubs. You play tactics? Yeah, Owl Crusher, got it. Very, very valid. So I'll say, is that a legendary? Yeah, we try to make decisions whenever we can. And to be fair, someone did ask not too long ago about making an updated map guide. Like, how do we decide when to go where? I lost my ice armor. I haven't done it in a while because I've been really busy. But I think there is some use to it, especially with the new DLC stuff. Why in the world did that reflect back to me? What? Get bonked? So we're healing 6% on every parry. That's huge. Every melee parry, anyway. Just got Tesla Coil Blueprint a few days ago. Look forward to holding off with it. Going off. Okay, I was about to say you're actually not going to use it. And again, that's your prerogative. I'm not gonna sit here and say you better unlock that thing right now or else you're banned. Kamikaze counts as melee? I don't think so, Chris. I think if I try... And unfortunately, my Iron Staff launches a grenade. Oh, wait, you're saying because it heals me, it must count as melee. Which in that sense, you're probably right, but I honestly don't think it's gonna work with Iron Staff, which is kind of awkward. But it may be a situation of I never usually have an Iron Staff that doesn't launch a grenade. He doesn't know. And by he, I mean me. But yeah, it's good 8 p.m. For those who don't know what that means, does anyone know in chat what I mean by 8 p.m. in video games? Rip ice armor? Where in the world do all those bats come from? No shortcut? No. V, half the stuff you say, I have no idea what you're talking about. Fair, fair. I was just saying this to Airless the other day. Half the time I make a joke on stream, I'm doing it purely for my own enjoyment. And if you all actually laugh at it, that's just like icing on the cake. Like, my goal is to actually make myself laugh, and if I can make someone else laugh too, then I did my job. So yeah, we mean... I see some good answers in the chat. So I mean actions per minute. Half of it not required, to be perfectly honest. But we do the actions per minute to keep the hamster wheel in our head spinning. Keep the juices flowing, you know? The doctor says you lose it if you don't use it. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Why are those coming up here? Maybe I wait for my ice armor. Maybe not. Oh my god! Crap. My ice armor. I just want the shortcut. Maybe you do this? Okay, this is getting a little complicated. Wait. Yo, the hookup. Don't tell me I didn't teach anything today, chat. You didn't know. You didn't know. Oh, wow. This is gross. Close it. Okay, we're good, we're good. See, we're gonna do that against the servants. Why am I over here? What was the point of this area? Oh, to get the barrel launcher. Wow, that's an evil place to put a barrel launcher. High malaise is gonna mess us up. Yeah, we're gonna have 10 malaise versus servants. Oh, I should let that transform. I mean, I'm back to 100. Yo, we're statted out. We're kidded, by the way. Get destroyed. Maybe Flask is worth before servants? I mean, I wholly believe the servants are going to do enough work to me to force me to use the health pot. Like, I'm pretty positive they're good enough to do that. Wow, that was gonna lose my ice armor. I knew it. I could smell it. At least you'll be at 0 after. At 0 malaise after fighting servants. And then we'll be on Queen. It would be so cool if Iron Staff worked on the Queen's Reality Slash, but I'm very, very positive it does not. I think we're good. Though monsters are still spawning, right? Yes, I have not cleansed yet. And there's no teleporter? Oh, they're all up there? Alright, let's hope it's worth it. That's a long way to go to cleanse. Well, we have ice armor. Maybe it's fine. Jeez. Alright, chat, if you were in this situation, well, you wouldn't be, right? Because you wouldn't go to distillery anyway because you're intelligent. Let you change. But if you were having like a what? A bet. And someone bet you to go to distillery, don't bother coming up here. Oh my god. Is that thing trapped? It got out. Is there really more monsters? How much do they want me to kill? Crap! Wait, why am I going below this? It's a fake floor. It's a PNG. It's not real. I lost my ice armor. None of this is worth it. I'm just gonna leave. Like, it's gonna take me so long. But I wanna do it. Maybe like these. If I can kill these 4 monsters, that's it. There's a scroll? Where's the scroll? You all saw a scroll? He doesn't know. Still not done. No, I think we are done now. It doesn't look like it's going up any further. I wish... Okay, so devs, I need that malaise bar to turn some other color once it's done. Because as of right now, I have no idea if it's actually done or not. It is clear? Thank you. Yeah, there's no scroll, right? I don't get why you want the malaise clear so bad, because I would feel wrong knowing that there's infection somewhere. Sick. I don't think you can do this one. Hang on. Hang on. Hold up. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, I just need a bar, a color change, something, some indicator after the action's done. Maybe I was reading Twitch chat. Maybe Prime Doltonio came in, wished me a happy birthday, and I was so infatuated with my chat that I missed it. I think that's fair. Okay, so Right now, I'm debating between what doesn't kill me and Gastro. Gastro gives you 65% bonus damage. Brazilian, sorry for the name. It's a joke. Is Prime father? What's father in Portuguese? So yeah. What doesn't kill me might keep me alive, but Gastro, once I get to the next food, would also help keep me alive. So I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, let's do the prediction while we're waiting on this. Remember, this is a 4-way prediction, so I need you all to keep count on the amount of hits. There may be none. We don't know. So these two for sure. And then it's the Gastro. Like, I kind of want to go Blind Faith to maybe get some more ice armors. But what if we don't need more ice armors? Maybe it's gonna be active a lot. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So my staff is good. Even though I kind of wish I had freeze on parry. My parry shield is good. Telluric shock doesn't, like, there's nothing I can do to make Telluric shock better. Then ice armor is as good as it gets. So I really think we have everything we need. Just don't get hit. Abner, you're a 3. Yo, this is good. And again, I started my stream late today, so I definitely thank you all for tuning in. I was a little worried that we weren't going to be able to go on stream today because I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing IRL. But after this, we have a sponsored segment coming up of a roguelike game from Riot Games, the League of Legends people. They have a card-based roguelike that I like to play every now and then, so we're going to give it another play after this run. Yo, Nano Tyrannus, good to see you. Thanks for that raid. Right now, we are waiting to go into our favorite boss in the game, the Servants. Definitely happy to have you here. I don't know how good the build is, but you have faith. Enough faith for at least one hit. Exactly one hit, as a matter of fact. Thank you, Skyraven. Yeah, I don't really know how much damage this pumps out versus Servants. I think we have some cool stuff in the kit. It's just all stuff that I've never actually used. Honestly, Calliope should be destroyed. Or Calliope, I should say. Calliope should die. Euterp might be easier to just do a regular parry shield parry. So really the only issue right now is Cleo, because I don't think Cleo stops her combo if I parry it. Alright, let's check this out. Sick. I lost my ice armor though. So that means the attack came out. Or maybe I got hit by the fire a little bit. I don't quite know why I took damage. 10 seconds. You get 2 parries though? 2 parries on Cleo, you mean? I don't know if I'm confident enough to multi-parry Cleo. V alt F4s and plays League by mistake. Playing League is never a mistake. Can't parry that. Lost my ice armor. Okay, so that attack, even though it hits the ground, the things actually do hurt you, so we have to be careful of that. Kind of hate that I'm losing malaise here. Or gaining malaise, rather. It's only 10 seconds. Surely my malaise won't go to 10. What are they getting? Does any of this actually affect them? Enemies move faster, more reactive enemies. Faster teleport. Enemies deal more damage. That certainly is affecting them. So they deal more damage and maybe they have higher move speed. That's gonna be my assumption here. Fight right here. I think that's fair. And then let's try to do the parries on Euterpe. Interesting. Does parry shield not actually work versus her? Because it's like a laser. That was kind of boosted. It doesn't. How y'all feel about that? Is that reportable or no? Does ice armor hit, kill, no hit conditions? No. You can still get your legendary if your ice armor gets tagged. Unlucky. Maintain the combo. Lost my ice armor? Wonder why I lost it on. I don't know what I lost it on. 8 seconds. All right, I mean, pretty good. I was doing some 0 to 5 runs, pretty good death on 5 BC to malaise. Amy, that you didn't see during the curse and sepulcher got you too. Wow. Yeah, I've been dying a lot to dark trackers, where like they teleport to you, but then like I don't hear it over all the other commotion in the game, and that's my death. This is gross. I can't do this. I think we're just running. I really wanted to kill Cleo. I'm not Cleo, kill Calliope. Looks like that's not an option. I didn't know. I thought I could always have an option to kill. I wanted it. I wanted that one bad. Alright, we'll get more bonus damage at least. And I'll chug. I don't know what the value is. Only 3 removed, wow. Little cursed. Lost my ice armor. She didn't die. Chat. Do the same strat, I think. I mean, that's free. That's a free ice armor. Yo, you terp hooking us up with the free dub. She just stood there. All right. Is chat watching? No? Hurry up. Go. Yo, checks in the mail. She bedge. Yo, Sinzy, good to see you. Sin, how's Hollow Knight been? Sinzik's a good friend of the stream, by the way. Last playing some Hollow Knight. Yo, Faithers in the chat. Robzilla, that's Rob's build. Yo, did Rob pay off Uterp? Did Rob write the check and paid off the boss? Collusion? I don't know. I don't know. That was a no-hit, right? Can I get a Y in the chat if that was a no-hit? I almost don't remember. Have I ever played Hollow Knight? Yes, I did play Hollow Knight. A lot of people asked for it on stream, but I decided that's a little bit of a resident sleeper for the stream, so I just did a speed run copying a YouTuber whose name escapes me right now. It was not Fireborn. And we got a, like, I don't know the percentage of it, but it's the lowest you can be percentage-wise to beat the game. That's what we did. I think I can ditch Gastro, and I think I still keep the bonus damage. So we're gonna reset. We're gonna start a new prediction as well. Yeah, low percent speed run to beat the game and to never play the game again. Is that bad? Are you saying that's wrong? Heron, hey V, the parry mutation you're using works with the staff. They were broken. They do work now, Heron. We can confirm. We are healing and we are getting the bonus damage. Why would you do that to myself? I told you, so I could play the game on stream and never have to play it again. It's so much harder than any percent. I thought low percent was any percent. I'm sorry, I didn't think there was a difference. So now I'm the one who's mistaken. We're gonna do Spite. My god, where's counterattack? Spite, counterattack, and I think I probably need to bring in I don't know about gold plating. No Mercy could be interesting, but honestly, I think I want Blind Faith above all else. Be kind of cool if something like Point Blank worked with the parry shield. But she doesn't do any projectiles that I would parry. So that's not it. We'll just triage it. Should be fine. Yeah, Soldier. This is basically Soldier. It's Soldier, except I have to actually press a button. Low percent skips Shaman Stone, Dash, and a couple of other useful items. I'm not gonna spend a ton of time on this. We will do this fight. So, Black Fox, if I were to show you the run, would you be able to tell what it was, percentage-wise? Y or N? Okay, so I'm gonna go to my own channel. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Who in the world? Holy crap. Alright, so we're on V.me on YouTube. Let's do Hollow. Hollow Knight's nail can do what? Everyone is here, featuring Mr. Sakurai. Please play Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight NMG, no major glitches, uninstall percent GDQ ready. There you go. Ending credits should say the percentage. Our no spoilers, by the way, no spoilers. All right, if you don't want to see Hollow Knight spoilers, please close your eyes right now. Even though, like, no one knows what's going on in Hollow Knight, you're looking at this, no one can freaking tell what's happening. Okay, so Black Fox, there you go. %. Is that low or is that any percent? Or is that V, you just made up a number? That's technically nothing. It's neither any percent nor low percent. It's actually disqualified percent. Black Box is looking like, I think he's disqualified. I'm pretty sure 17% is nothing. He just made it up. It's not low. It's nothing. V, it's made up percent. V's own category, world record. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's the way we do it around here. All right, so we're fighting Queen. I don't think I've used Iron Staff versus the Queen before. I think it does work against most stuff in her kit. She just does very good job of faking you out. Like, she will choose to not do an attack that can be parried. So like command grab, cannot parry that. Or she'll do her own parry. She got real confused. You know what? I'm confused too. Ooh, baby. Mama. Dang. 0 DPS. Very unfortunate. Ooh. That was sick. I knew it. You know what? That's 2 hits. Wow. I was gonna say I should have just used triage. Because I could almost guarantee you that she's going for the swing. Bruh. Bruh button. Rip ice armor? Jeez, come on. I mean, like I said, this is not the boss that you get very easy parries on. She's specifically engineered to react to being parried. So she was doing command grabs. She was doing like floor hits. She was doing AoE around her. Bloody roar. All kinds of crap. It just looked like Street Fighter 6 over here. It's looking like Jury from Street Fighter 6. Foot and everything. You lost 5,000 V-Bucks? You know who got him? The Queen got him. I didn't get him. Yo, that was a build and a half though. Like, I felt very comfy. I was VeeDot cozy that entire time. I could have played with Buster like in my actual arms, and I think I could have won. Low percent is 11%. Thank you, Black Fox. Yeah, it's a made up category. It's okay to say that, because that's the main reason I played Hollow Knight, is to not care about Hollow Knight. That was the #1 goal of that speed run, was to not care. But yeah, very cool build. I'm gonna have a poll after I pay out the chat, and we're gonna have you all decide, how do you rate this build? You got messed up? All right, rate the build. Rate the build. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. I assume no one's gonna go below 6. If you're gonna come at me and say, V, that build was kind of mid, well, I think mid is like in the 7 range. I don't know what's below mid. I'm gonna say that it's a sleeper. If you're saying it's a sleeper build and it's actually a 5 or lower, let me know in the chat. But otherwise, I mean, we got a no hit on the servants, so there is that. Maybe that counts for something. Alright, we're gonna be loading up the next segment while we're doing this. The best roguelike from Riot Games. If you like games like Slay the Spire, if you like Monster Train, you may enjoy yourself, you may fancy even